Hi everybody, it's Daphne and you're very welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me. I really appreciate it. Today I am going to do my July favourites, and I cannot believe that it is July already. So I'm going to go stuck straight in because I don't want to keep you too long. It'll be no surprise to you that one of my favourites is my Charlotte Tilbury Face in a Palette, because I had attended a Charlotte Tilbury masterclass at the end of June with my daughter, and I went and did another one 2 weeks after that. But this was the first item that I purchased, and it's the Face in a Palette. It's the smoky eye. It's got a beautiful mirror. I'm going to protect you from being blinded. And there are the items. You have a bronzer, you have a highlighter. You can use this colour for contour or a blush, and this is the blush colour. You can actually use both of them for blush, and then these are three beautiful eye shades that will give you a smoky eye look. I absolutely love it, and I'll see if I can zoom in and you can see better the there we go. You might be able to see better the colours and how they blend together. I just find that I don't get any muddiness, I don't look orange with the bronzer, because if you're fair skinned like I am, that's a concern. And these colours just blend together beautifully, and it gives you a very natural kind of a glowing look, and the eye colours are beautifully pigmented as well. So I'll just zoom you back out. And there we go. So I've been absolutely loving that. So when I went to do the second one, my purchase was 2 items, and I bought the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation in with SPF 15, and it's in the colour 4 Fair, and this is a beautiful foundation. I have it on today. It's very buildable, but it gives a very natural cover, but it gives a luminosity to the skin. So for a daily luminous tint with SPF 15, blend a small amount onto your skin from the nose outwards. And for a more flawless glowing finish, pat on top of areas where extra coverage is needed using a brush. Now I actually did that today. I put on a layer, but I used my brush, and then I patted on some extra with my beauty sponge, and I absolutely love it. It's a very good colour match, I think, for me. That's a little sample of it there. I think it's a lovely colour match for me, and it feels beautiful on the skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup, so I've been loving that. And my second purchase that week was something that I've been just dying to get my hands on, and every time I went to buy it, it was out of stock, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk. I absolutely love it, and there you go. That's the colour. I'll just swatch it, and that's it there. It's a beautiful pinky nude, and it's your lips but better. I absolutely love it. So I purchased that, and I already had, and this is so I've been using that all month because it goes with so many things. I have, which I've had for a long time, and I've been using it. Paired with it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Cheat and Pillow Talk, and that's it, or whatever way you say it. That's it there. I'll just swatch it beside the lipstick, and that's it. And I have both of them on today. And the other thing that I've been loving, and I've mentioned this previously, is the lip gloss in Sweet Stiletto. Look how beautiful the packaging is. And I just have this popped on top, just in the center of my lips, like that. And it's a beautiful lip gloss, and I'll just swatch it there on the top. You might be able to see it there. It's just a gorgeous pinky, peachy, nude gloss, and I absolutely love it. Excuse me. My last item in the Charlotte, this is not a sponsored video at all. I've just fallen in love with her products, and having been to the masterclass, you can redeem what you spend to pay for the class on products. So it's actually really good value. The classes are 2 hours. They have usually two makeup artists, and they'll pick someone to be the model. They demonstrate on the model, and as they're demonstrating each stage, whether it's putting on the foundation, putting on your bronzer, your eyeshadow, liner, whatever, they will give you individual attention, and if there's a particular aspect that you're interested in, they will focus on that for you. And we had mimosas, it was just really fun, and I learned so much, and we got to play with all the products, including the skincare. And yes, Deborah and Sarah were just amazing. So I went back in the second time and I got to be the model that time. So my sister then gave me a voucher for my birthday, and I knew immediately what I was going to buy, and it is the airbrush flawless finish powder. And it has a lovely mirror as well, but that's the powder, and it is gorgeous. I cannot stress it enough. It is buttery, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely, it just feels so gorgeous on the skin, and you can use it under your eye. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, it's just beautiful. And I was in the colour Fair. That's it there. So I've been absolutely loving that as well. Away from makeup then, for these were birthday gifts. My son gave me these, and it was a Clarins duo, a shower gel and body lotion. So the shower gel, it's actually a bath and shower concentrate with essential oils, and it's relax. And I love my shower in the evening. It's like a ritual for me to relax and wind down. Does it say, it doesn't say what the top notes are now. It's not a fragrant, it's not a perfumey. It's a kind of an essential oils scent, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Now you can use it, pour it into your bath, or you can use it on a shower puff, which is what I do, and it just leaves your skin really clean and hydrated. And then to follow that, this is the moisture rich body lotion with shea butter for dry skin, and it's in a really lovely big, is it going to focus? Yes, it's in a lovely big bottle. There's 400 mils in that. This is gorgeous. It's for dry and very dry skin, nourishes, moisturizes, and visibly smooth skin, is softer, firmer, more supple, to be applied morning and or evening. Now again, I would never think that a lotion is going to make my skin firmer, but it certainly improves the tone and the moisture, hydration, and it's really, really beautiful. And it does, even though it's quite rich, it sinks in quickly. So I've really been enjoying that. And another little body item that I've been loving, because I do like a self tanner, but if I forget to put on the one that I love, which is the Mugu, the How Now Brown Cow, it's an unusual name, isn't it? That's one you put on and it comes up in a few hours. If I forget to do it, or I'm too lazy to do it or whatever, and I want an instant colour, I've been loving the Rimmel Sun Shimmer Instant Tan BB, 9-in-1 BB Skin Perfector. And that's it there. Now to my mind, this is very similar to the Vita Liberata Body Blur Cream. This was I'm in the light, and it's matte, it's wash off, and it lasts up to 24 hours. So I'll just read to you what the claims are very quickly. Let me see. Our first instant tan with skin perfecting powers in one easy step, 9-in-1 results. Softens, smooths, moisturizes, gives an instant tan, creates a healthy looking glow, even skin tone, covers, perfects, and lasts for up to 24 hours. Washes off with soap and water. Oops. Sorry. It washes off, and you wash your hands thoroughly after use. I would advise that, because if you put it on, sorry, that's my son. If you put it on and you don't wash your hands, you'll get stained. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving that. And I do think it's very similar to the Vita Liberata Body Blur. Now, oh, I forgot to mention a lipstick. This one is the MAC Cream Sheen in Peach Blossom. And it's a beautiful peachy colour. I'll swatch it beside the Charlotte Tilbury. That's it there. So it's much sheerer. It's really gorgeous colour. It's more peachy than pinky, but it pulls pink as well. So I've been absolutely loving that too. And then my last item, actually it's my last kind of personal item, and another is not a beauty related item at all. This one was a gift from one of the gifts my daughter gave me for my birthday, and it was the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Eau de Parfum. That's it there. Now I don't think the writing is going to, oh maybe it will, it'll focus on that, you might be able to see it. It's the Bombshell perfume, and it comes in a little rollerball, so it has that very pretty bow, and I absolutely love it. Now I can't describe, I'm not good at describing the notes of perfume, but you just pop it on with your rollerball and put it on your pulse points. I put it anywhere. I put it on in the crook of my elbow, on my wrists, behind my ears, and just here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love the fragrance. It's a kind of a sophisticated fragrance. To me, it has a little musky scent, but what else? I don't know. It's just a beautiful, beautiful scent, and you can pop it in your handbag because it's a lovely size. And another thing that I have been loving, and if you've been with me for any length of time, you know I love cosmetic purses. So I purchased recently this little, tiny little cosmetic purse from Lulu Guinness, and there's the size of my hand, and it is the length of my hand. So, and it's smaller than the span of my thumb to the tip of my middle finger. It's smaller than that. So it fits what I would call my basic face in a bag. And I will do a video on what's in my cosmetic purse, because I love those videos. But I love this pattern. It's got the little silhouettes. It's really, really pretty, and it holds everything. And my Victoria's Secret perfume fits perfectly in that. So that's the last of my beauty items. So one other thing that I've absolutely been loving is a Netflix series, and I'm sure I am so late to the party with this, but I have just binge watching Grace and Frankie. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such a funny, if you haven't watched it, search it search it on Netflix. You will absolutely love it. It's all about female friendship, but it starts off in a very, they've known each other all their lives. It's great. It's Jane Fonda who plays Grace, Lily Tomlin who plays Frankie, and they are married to Robert and Saul, played by Martin Sheen, and I think Sam Waterston. I think it's Sam Waterston. And Grace is married to Robert, so Jane Fonda and Martin Sheen and Frankie and Saul. And as it turns out, and I'm not spoiling it, their two husbands are gay, so they're leaving their wives to be together. So the two ladies are thrown together by circumstance, and they live. It's set in San Diego. They go to live in Frankie's, I think it's Frankie's beach house. No, it's Grace's beach house, and how their friendship develops. The episodes are very short. They're about less than 30 minutes usually, or thereabouts. You will absolutely love it. It's funny, it's touching, there's little tinges of sadness in it. It's got such this reality in it as well. It's just brilliant, and it's all about their families and their relationships, and you'll see yourself, you'll see people you know. It's really, really entertaining. And of course, Jane Fonda looks amazing. She is 81 and she is an inspiration. So go and check that out if you haven't already been watching it. So they're all my favourites for the month of July. I would love to, if you would let me know what your favourites have been for the month of July. Can you believe that we are here? We're going into August. Oh my goodness. So leave me a comment in the comment box below, and if you haven't already, maybe you would think of hitting the subscribe button and the little bell beside it that will notify you as to when I upload. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I'm blown away. Just really thank you for taking the time to do that, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying my videos. So today here is quite rainy. We've had a very dry spell for at least the last 7 weeks. We've had 1 or 2 showers, but nothing really to speak of. But we've had some rain yesterday and today, which is very good for the land, and it's very unusual for Ireland not to have rain. But I think we're heading back into warm weather again, so I'm not complaining. I absolutely love it. So I hope that wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day and the sun is shining on you, and that I will talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.